Told you about last month in Creola is still raising concern for folks who live there.
Wildlife officials say it's better to leave the bear alone. Fox 10 News reporter Katie Wise caught up with those officials today.
Residents in Creola have continued to notice what appears to be a sickly-looking bear in their neighborhood. Roland Hayes says he called Alabama Department of Natural Resources and Conservation officials a number of times to try to find help for the furry visitor. Hayes says he's not just concerned about the bear's well-being.
My biggest concern is the safety of the children. You know, we're in a community here where I've got a 7 and a 13-year-old. The 13 is a special needs child. Next door is a 5-year-old. 2 doors down are 2 more very young children that play outside or used to play outside that now don't go outside without their parents. Grandparents are being supervised.
The Mobile Bay Bears also caught wind of the story. They even played it here on their big screen for several games. After the bear became famous, out-of-state bear rescues got involved.
So I ended up calling Alabama Wildlife and asking them about this bear to see it and to make certain that they knew about us and that we were here to help if we could offer any help. We are licensed to care for injured and orphaned American black bear cubs up to 2 years of age.
But after looking at pictures and video of the bear, Alabama conservation officials deemed that what was originally thought to be a cub was in fact a teenager, almost to adulthood. Officials say even though the bear looks sick, the animal is doing just fine.
But usually those subadults are long and lanky, they're skinny. This time of year they have a late summer coat, fleas and ticks bother them quite a bit this time of year, so oftentimes they'll rub against trees to scratch themselves and they'll wear bear spots on their hide, so that they look, I guess, to Mr. Hayes and somebody that's not familiar with bears, it would appear like a sick bear, but in reality it was just basically a young teenager bear that was getting into a place he shouldn't be getting into.
They say for now it's best to leave the bear alone.
We'll just leave it the way it is right now. There's nothing wrong with the bear from what the footage that I saw, so just let the bear be a bear.
Reporting in Creola, Katie Weiss, Fox 10 News.
And they say if the bear is still coming around by October 1st, they'll come out and shoot the bear with a beanbag gun that will keep it from coming back because it'll associate that territory with pain. Officials say the technique won't permanently harm